Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, hippie freak, let's get her done. Hey, humanity. Welcome to Free to Just Be, the podcast identifying and helping humanity dissolve those pesky matrix attachments. And this here is Terry Wilson, the hippie freak of the South, coming at you from beautiful Middle Tennessee. And I hope this finds you in the greatest of health with vibrant energy today, because you have chosen to take full responsibility for your body, mind, and soul. And this hippie freak kind of left the mic and podcasting altogether last September 13th, 2023. And it's interesting to me, and there's no coinkydinks in life, that my last 3 episodes, get this, these are the titles: Open Your Mind to Personal Courage, followed by Say Goodbye to Self-Delusion, and my last episode was Walking Away from It All. Geez Louise. Well, let me tell you, geez Louise is right, because this has been an incredible year of action for this hippie freak. And I wanted to come on with my first video appearance. Many of my subscribers were wondering, did you just fall off the face of the planet? What the heck happened? You do a show called Walking Away and then we don't hear from you. And I'm sorry about that, but I literally walked away from an entire life, and I'm going to fill you in on all that fluff and tea here real soon. But today is a significant day, and today was the day that Spirit had me restart and get behind this mic, because today is my 2nd anniversary. I have been teaching Tai Chi Gong for 2 years now. And I have been involved in a Tai Chi Gong way of life for 3 years. In these last 3 years, my life and my awakening journey has been so incredibly accelerated because of a wonderful system of truth, simplicity, and love called Tai Chi Gong. And so I pondered a lot how I was going to approach coming back to the mic with my personal journey of freedom, which is free to just be. But I knew that there were so many other people out there talking about spiritual awakenings, and there are so many different flavors out there. There are people that approach it from the dream state, people who talk about after-death experiences. There are people that approach from a humanistic perspective or a perspective of religiosity. Or there are people who read the numbers or astrologers. There are intuitives and there are channelers. And I'm just here to tell you that I am none of the above. I am just your regular old hippie freak of the South, who actually probably should be called the gypsy hippie, and I'll explain why in future episodes. But we all need each other, humanity, because we are going through the greatest shift in consciousness that the planet has ever seen. And my perspective is through a brand new set of eyes, a set of eyes that has absolutely changed who I am. And I am now living life as a whole new, brand new human being. Yes, a human being instead of a Ewing doing. Yeah. I have lived a life, a very young life, a very tumultuous life of doing, going around mountains and choosing incorrectly. And I have been seeking for 39 years the peace and tranquility and the direction that my life has taken on. And that's the way I'm going to present my podcast. I am going to present it as someone just like you. Maybe like a mirror, so to speak. Because you see, there are millions of us going through this evolution. And a lot of us don't even know what the heck that means. Why am I feeling so empty or so frustrated or so missing the mark in my life right now? Yes, been there, doing it right now. And all of you, just like myself, need to have a place to go, a place where we can speak our mind and have a voice. So my hope is that Free to Just Be will be a place that you can come and just see a regular old person with no quote unquote credentials who is walking herself back home right inside. Because you see, this spiritual evolution, folks, is not the extended, let's reach for everything outside of us. No, it is an inside job. And when I found Master Lama Rasaji and the beautiful system, 3,300 years old, called Tai Chi Gong, I knew that I was well on my way to learn how to come back inside to where all the answers are. So that will be the approach to my podcast, Free to Just Be. I want to show in real time what it's like to have a spiritual evolution and to have it accelerated by a beautiful ancient system that's been hidden from us for hundreds of years. And oh baby, there's a whole group of us coming out from behind the shadows to show the way to the rest of humanity. So if you're curious as to what this hippie freak has been going through the last year, and you have a desire to be free to just be who you are, because see, that's where I was. And that's why I had to leave the microphone. Because the reality was I was full of self-delusion. I was anything but free to just be. And now I can sit here before the mic and literally tell the truth. And the truth is I am freer than I've been in my entire life. So stay tuned, folks. You and me, humanity, we are going to go on that roller coaster of life and get off that merry-go-round called the Matrix. This is the hippie freak of the South saying, woohoo! I've taken the action on my 2nd anniversary of being a Tai Chi Gong instructor. I'm so grateful to be here, and I can't wait to share some more. Peace out!